Good morning, 9th EM and HM students. Today I will continue English lesson 7 packing. मैंने आपको लास्ट वीडियो में 8 पैसेज तक रीड कर दिया था. आज मैं करती हूँ 9 पैसेज से कंटिन्यू. देखिएगा. एंड देन इट वाज जॉर्ज टर्न एंड ही ट्रॉड ऑन द बटर. I didn't say anything, but I came over and sat on the edge of the table and watched them. It irritated them more than anything I could have said. I felt that it made them nervous and excited, and they stepped on things and put things behind them and then couldn't find them when they wanted them. And they packed the pies at the bottom and put heavy things on top and smashed the pies in. They upset salt over everything. And as for the butter, I never saw two men do more with 1 and 2 pence worth of butter in my whole life than they did. After George had got it off his slipper, they tried to put it in the kettle. It wouldn't go in, and tried to put it, what was in wouldn't come out. They did scrape it out at last and put it down on a chair, and Harris sat on it, and it stuck to him, and they went looking for it all over the room. I'll take my oath I put it down on that chair, said George, staring at my empty seat. I saw you do it myself not a minute ago, said Harris. Then they started round the room again looking for it, and then they met again in the center and stared at one another. Most extraordinary thing I ever heard of, said George. So mysterious, said Harris. Then George got round at the back of Harris and saw it. Why, here it is all the time, he exclaimed indignantly. Where? Cried Harris, spinning round. Stand still, can't you? Roared George, flying after him. And they got it off and packed it in the teapot. Montmorency was in it all. Of course, Montmorency's ambition in life is to get in the way and be shorn at. If he can squirm in anywhere where he particularly is not wanted and be a perfect nuisance and make people mad and have things thrown at his head, then he feels this day has not been wasted to get somebody to stumble over him and curse him steadily for an hour is his highest aim and object, and when he has succeeded in accomplishing this, his conceit becomes quite unbearable. He came and sat down on things just when they were wanted to be packed, and he labored under the fixed belief that whenever Harris or George reached out their hand for anything, it was his cold damp nose that they wanted. He put his leg into the jam and he worried the teaspoons, and he pretended that the lemons were rats and got into the hamper and killed 3 of them before Harris could land him with the frying pan. Harris said I encouraged him. I didn't encourage him. A dog like that doesn't want any encouragement. It's the natural, original sin that is born in him that makes him do things like that. The packing was done at 12:50 and Harris sat on the big hamper and said he hoped nothing would be found broken. George said that if anything was broken, it was broken, which reflection seemed to comfort, comfort him. He also said he was ready for bed. We were all ready for bed. Harris was to sleep with us that night, and we went upstairs. We tossed for beds, and Harris had to sleep with me, he said. Do you prefer the inside for the outside, Jay? I said I generally preferred to sleep inside a bed. Harris said it was odd. George said, what time shall I wake you fellows? Harry said 7. I said no, 6 because I wanted to write some letters. Harris and I had a bit of a row over it, but at last split the difference and said 6:30. Wake us at 6:30, George, we said. George made no answer, and we found on going over that he had been asleep for some time, so we placed the bath where he could tumble into it on getting out in the morning and went to bed ourselves. Written by Jeremy K. Jerome. An extract from Three Men in a Boat. Three Men in a Boat से ये एक्सट्रैक्ट लिया गया है। ठीक है, इसकी मैंने आपको वर्ड मीनिंग दी है। उन वर्ड मीनिंग को याद किया करो, जिससे कि आपको ये जो पैसेज जब समझाया जाए तो वो आपको समझ में आए कि किस वर्ड की क्या हिंदी हो रही है। ठीक है, तो इस वीडियो को देखकर आप भी रीड करना सीखेंगे। थैंक यू।